We're working in the remote shuttle parking. We're moving everybody who's parking off-site, bringing them to Jalsaga, and then moving them back. This is the first time we're doing it at this scale, where today we have we have brought 2,000 in, and we're moving 2,000 people outside. Alhamdulillah, everything went well so far.
The IT department at Jalsa Salana is very crucial for different departments, including MTA and live streaming, registration, and Jalsa Salana office. Here we get the internet bandwidth from the service provider and then deliver it to all the departments. We configure a lot of Wi-Fi equipment here. We configure the firewalls, we provide laptops, and we provide all the infrastructure needed, IT infrastructure needed at the Jalsa Salana offices.
So at the bookstall, as Promised Messiah said, treasures that have been hidden for thousands of years, I am now giving them to the world, whoever wants them. So that's what Bookstall is doing, providing the books of the Promised Messiah, books of Khulafa, of other elders, of Jamaat, and religious books in general. So this is very interesting, very important, very informative, and I would like to invite each and every person to come visit the bookstall and benefit from it.
In this department, the responsibility that is primarily assigned to us is to ensure audio is delivered at the desired decibels throughout the Jalsaga. Besides that, we have other areas that we also supply and ensure audio is delivered. Those areas are men dining, Lajna dining, the children's hall and also send, and as well as the registration marquees. We have divided main men and Lajna halls into several zones where we have many volunteers at all times, at every 5 minutes interval, detecting decibel levels, and they're reporting it to their coordinator, and we are seeing it on our displays at the front of all audio desks throughout Jalsaga.
Our main responsibility is under this department to welcome the guests of the Promised Messiah ﷺ, and direct them to their respective sitting areas, and also maintain the discipline, especially during the sessions. For this purpose, we have divided the main hall into the multiple zones, and we have responsible all a specific Nazim for that area. We have about like 70 to 80 volunteers working at a time.
Jalsa Salana Registration Department has key responsibilities of serving guests that attend Jalsa Salana, particularly guests who are traveling from other countries, as well as guests whose tajneed is in process. So we facilitate this process by pre-registration via online, as well as we have our office here at Jalsa Salana, where we entertain and serve our guests who come in person. And intent is that we want to accelerate the service so that the guests can have their identification verified and access to Jalsa Salana in the quickest time possible.